Hi, this is Tom, and I am super excited to bring you the 10 ways to keep your data and your technology safe. So think of these as a roadmap of the 10 must-haves. First, install a firewall on your system and make sure that all your points of entry are closed. This is going to prevent unwanted access into your servers and other points of your network. Second, install a robust antivirus detection software and always keep it updated. Not a free version, but pay for a commercialized version. Third, enroll in anti-spam, some type of email monitoring software like a Mimecast or something similar. This will prevent a vast majority of phishing emails and other bad traffic from even hitting the accounts of you and your enterprise employees. Fourth, have your system penetration tested by a third party to confirm that your configurations and your network actually is secure, and if not, what you need to do to make it secure. Better to do this than have it on the back end where a fraudster does. Fifth, hire a third party contractor to actually phish your employees. Send them those tricky phishing messages and see what they're clicking on and see the type of credentials that they're freely giving in response to those phishing messages. Fascinating. Two-factor authentication, number 6, has to be turned on all essential programs and accounts if possible. This includes company and personal programs and social media sites because they're attacking both. 7, train your people, your vendor partners, your customers around the things to watch in order to prevent people from clicking on emails, downloading malware, or other things that end up giving access to devices, user credentials, which ultimately lead to critical account access and takeover. 8, promptly install all patches for software and all software upgrades. Many of these are specifically designed to take care of security issues and holes that the software provider likely found in that could lead to a system penetration or breach. 9, back up your data. Do it on a regular basis so that if your system is compromised, you're in a more leveraged position if some type of ransomware is trying to hold you hostage and you can easily gain access to your data back. And then lastly, adopt a culture of compliance and curiosity. Cybersecurity really is a layered approach, and you have to think of it as a journey, not a destination. You have to continually invest in the new technologies and procedures and training mechanisms to keep pace with what is an ever-growing and evolving fraud landscape. So what we're seeing this year is different than what we saw last year. And at the same time, what we're going to see next year is going to be different variations of what we saw this year. So I hope you found this helpful. If you could comment on what you thought the most helpful or kind of that first activation point would be for you. For me, it's you got to pay for the hardware, get the routers installed, get the email monitoring going. The virus detection and the two-factor authentication is going to get you a long way down the starting path to security and compliance. So I hope you found this useful and appreciate your time. Take care.